we're back with more East, the Oath in Felghana. So last time around we decided that boss really sucked ass, and so we're back in this little puzzle again. I need to figure out where to drop for that that chest. Looks like I climbed to the chest. At least I found that save point within the castle, so anytime I need to, I can always just head back there to restore my life. Well, there's one level up. There we go. Oh, new armor. That'll probably help. Ooh, the envy of all men. Too late. So now I'm on the lower level. Oh my god. Crazy ladies. Anything else around here? No. Got my always dash on, don't I? Yeah. Get so used to going fast that it starts to feel slow. Alright, well, we went east, now let's go west. Homing projectiles also suck. So this game, was, I don't think I've talked about how yeast used to work and how this game was so different. I think that it was what changed for this game. The cornerstone of Ys games from the beginning was that they were action RPGs, and they used a system of sort of walk into the enemy to attack them. So, how this works is you don't actually have a, like, swing button or anything. You just run into the enemy, and that causes you to damage them. And where you run into them determines whether you take damage or not. So, one of the organ's keys is missing. So basically the idea behind it is that you always want to run into the enemy's butt to hit them. If you run into the enemy's side, you'll take some damage when you hit them, possibly. And if you run into the enemy's front, then you will take damage and they won't. That might change if you're like a suitable level above them, in which case I think you just cut through them. But, so it's an interesting gameplay method for doing an action RPG. I have a hard time with it in the older games, but I think that in the remakes it actually works pretty well, because it actually makes for a very fast-paced combat system, because all you're doing is you're running into the enemy. There's no, like in this game, like I have to, when I swing, it alters the pacing of the game. So like I have to stop to actually engage enemies. But with the other games, like if you're good at the combat, then you basically just run through them. It's very fast. It's kind of skill rewarding. It works. I don't think though that it would have worked. I think there's one. It works in a sort of limited mobility game. This game is like three-dimensional and has lots of jumping and mobility effects. It's not going to work as well here. So that's why they did something different. They added the swing button, and I think that was a revolutionary move for Ys that was undertaken in this. It's possible it was done in Ark of Nepishtim, but I'm not sure. I have not played that game, I admit. I can't really talk a lot about it, but I don't think that it was in there. Man, those chicks are fast. Now, I know that there are some hidden things. Along the walls. There might not be any in these first openings. Yeah, there's one. Oh, I lose. There we go. Topaz number 2. So now we have 2 of 3 for all of our items. I'm not sure if we will fully power any of them up in this area, or if that will start in the next area. I don't want to fall. Why, hello, folks. Of course I can. Ho 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 ho. Alright, so now I have the ivory key, and I can get rid of it. Oh, this takes me all the way down. They really have a good walk, or run, when they run around. Well, let's go and put the ivory key in the organ and keep on putting off fighting that boss. Shall we? Sounds good. Their shields are really annoying. Hello! Yeah, on the level. Alright, that's 2 up against that boss. Let's see what happens when I use the ivory key. Oh, one of the displays is missing its cross. So, I bet the boss guards that. Well, shit. Alright. Not sure I can put it off very much longer. I think I have to go and face the boss again. Alright. If I must, then I must. No. Alright, let's give this another shot. Well, his abilities do a lot less damage to me. Whoa, that hit him hard. Oh, I bet he's... Yeah, vulnerable to physical now. Whoa! That was a lot easier that time. Amazing what 2 levels will do in this game. Is that a black key from the... Ah, the organ pipe. All of this stuff is just rebuilding an organ. Alright, pipe in hand, let's continue. This trap will do a lot less damage to me too. I imagine that the door that is unlocked as a result of killing that guy is the one to the left of the organ. Or it's possible there's a shortcut right next to the east wing to get to the organ. that seems like that would be about where that door would end up, but whatever. I really feel like these games have the right idea for where the action RPG genre should have gone. I feel like 3D sort of caught on, and it was the end of this 2.5D isometric viewpoint game. And it's a real shame, because I think that, I don't know, I'd much rather play a game like this than play a game that is styled like Kingdoms of Amalur. Maybe I'm in the minority there, I don't know. I think that these, yeah, these enemies have been upgraded. Yeah, this door's open now. I don't think these guys have shields anymore, though. Which seems awesome to me. This is really a whole nother, like, vertical shaft horror fest. Stop that shit. Yeah, this is definitely a different vertical shaft horror fest. That's a door. Oh yeah, so if you fall down the center, then you're gonna end up right there. Let's fully explore this, shall we? This last time around they had hit a pretty decent item. Battle shield, sweet. Don't mind if I do. Alright, I'm already 25 minutes into this, so it is time to wing it back to the East Wing. And we will continue through Valestein Castle next time on Let's Play East, the Oath in Felghana. Hope you join me then. Until then, Take it easy.